Welcome, everyone, to Noche Enabia. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Miami Heat here at the American Airlines Arena. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline.
Here we go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Here's Wade. So, Greg, we're almost through the regular season now. Has the season played out the way you thought it would?
Listen, I expected a thrilling season, and I was not disappointed. This year's been full of phenomenal performances. Gotta stay on your feet if you're on D. Once Shaq has you in the air, forget about it.
So he gets them both. Here's Iverson. Outside Anthony. Iverson against Felton. Harrington kicks to Iverson. Just 4 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Felton. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Pass to Wade. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Buries it down low.
Clearly, Wade knows how to make the most of an inside look, capitalizing on a high percentage chance there.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Iverson dishes to Harrington. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Iverson. The 3 from Anthony. It's hauled in by Felton. And it's Felton with the ball for the Miami Heat. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
And here is Harrington after Dwayne Wade hitting the 3. To end the run, Korver passes to Anthony. Here's Iverson. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And Iverson can knock down the triple from time to time. I like seeing that part of his game expand.
Outside, Felton. Pass to Wade. Over Anthony. Wade misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Iverson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson... is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Jason Smith, he's checked in for the Heat.
7th in assists, 7th in points off turnovers, and they are top 10 in steals. This is a team that will cause turnovers if you're inefficient with the basketball.
Their assist ranking is worth another mention. They've got some great distributors. It lets them run, Greg, a system where ball movement is key.
He made extra sure that goes in.
And they'll keep possession. Iverson outside. And it's Anthony, top of the key. It's hauled in by the Heat. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
You know, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Marcus Camby, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Marcus Camby.
There's 1:40 left in the first quarter of the game. Out to Wade. Fires from deep. And that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton. Wade's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Miami. Anthony with it. Still without a basket. Iverson outside. Korver against Wade. Just 5 on the clock. The three from Anthony. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Well, Anthony is just this competitive. He wants everyone to know what he can do.
Wade with it. Camby picks him up. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Korver kicks to Iverson. Outside Korver. Anthony left side. Outside for Korver. Over Wade. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Yeah, that catch and shoot game of Korver is lethal. His ability to immediately fire off the pass as good as it gets.
Now here's Wade. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Smith inside. Camby on him. And it's Smith missing. Outside Anthony. Kirilenko against Iverson. Pass to Korver. From deep three-point territory. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Miami Heat with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Anthony's shot is off. The Heat leading by 6. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Lowry against Iverson. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Oh, man, that was a loud bucket.
Here's Delfino. Up and in on the layup.
A good display of Lowry's court vision there. Nice feed to the open man.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. The three from Korver. It's hauled in by Oberto. Korver's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. To the middle. Here's Walton outside for Lowry.
Gotta start putting bodies on bodies.
Greg, the draft is in late June. It's a few months away. But Kemba Walker is definitely an interesting prospect.
A small guard, Walker 6 feet tall, but man, what a leader. He's relentless, and Kemba can score it and run the offense, so he brings those intangibles, which are off the chart.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. A different look for Miami. O'Neal's checked in for Alberto. Jason Smith comes in for Walton. And it's Wade in for Bell. Al Harrington's checked in for Denver. Wade on the wing. Guarded by Korver. Wade passes to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
This is how dominant Shaq is inside, just powering it down whenever he sees the opportunity. I mean, he's all about brute force and finishing.
They get it back. Outside for Korver. No good on the triple. The Heat leading by 9. From 12 feet out. Harrington with the rebound. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Launches it. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Wade, that one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
Smith against Harrington. The 3 from Korver. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Wade can't hit.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Anthony can't hit.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Heat getting the bucket. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Korver. Pass to Delfino. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Out to Anthony. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And the basket by Harrington.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
The Heat shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Delfino. 1.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And the Heat with some changes. Luke Walton's checked in for Smith. And it's Felton in for Kyle Lowry. And Denver also making a switch. Camby's checked in. Miami no good on that time either.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. The Heat making a switch here. Kirilenko's checked in. The Heat leading by 5. And here is Felton. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the stripe a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
5 to shoot. Shaq dishing to Walton. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Walton's got his first points of the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And so it's the Miami Heat heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Now here's Iverson to the inside. Here's Anthony, and it's good from the elbow. Anthony's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Nuggets.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Wade. He's got 12. Shaq's shot is good. O'Neal's got 8 points.
Take a look at how Shaq owns the paint. Nobody's getting in his way inside.
Iverson passes to Court. It's stolen by Wade. And Felton with a clear path to the hoop. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist in this one.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Now here's Iverson. He has 5. The shot by Anthony, no good. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Shot by Felton.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Shot to stop the run. Pass to Korver. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 10.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Kirilenko kicks to O'Neal. Wade outside. Holding up top from 20 feet out. And the rebound goes to Marcus Camby. Camby's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harrington dishes to Iverson. Harrington, the pass to Iverson. Takes it off the glass. And it's 7 points for Iverson.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. A different look for Miami. Delfino's checked in. And it's Bell in for Wade. O'Neal kicks to Felton. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Felton's got 9.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
It's tipped. Korver against Walton. Iverson kicks to Anthony. Cranes the three-pointer. Anthony's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's Felton with the ball for Miami. Pass to Walton. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. That's checked in for Walton.
Number 14.
1:32 left in the third quarter. And again, it's the Heat missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, here's Harrington. He's got 6. And Harrington throws it down.
Beautiful job closing the gap. Here, let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from it. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
And let's see what Denver has coming up. On Monday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors. Then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the San Antonio Spurs.
Well, you can bet the crowd is going to be amped in that game. They've been on a roll lately, and we all know just how loud that building can be when things are going well.
And Miami making a change here. Roberto's checked in. Rejected by Camby.
You've got to time those shot contests just right. And he did that time.
Outside Delfino. Now Harrington grabs the board. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Kicks it out to Iverson. Korver passes to Kim. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And here's Iverson outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And here's Felton from the arc. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
It's a good night when you're racking them up like that.
Here is Korver. 11 points in the game. Here's Iverson. It's hauled in by Felton.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
And he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. Not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under review.
Check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Lead out front. They're up by 1. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one. Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Over to the left wing. Here's Lowry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Lowry will get his fair share of points in close. This guy's a grinder.
Kyle Lowry.
First free throw is good.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
Denver making a switch here. Martin's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Look, Kyle Lowry can never rely on being the bigger guy on the floor. So he has to rely on his smarts and guile and toughness instead. He's a very, very high IQ player.
Iverson passes to Campbell.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's Denver. They trail by 3. Right side Martin. And it's Radmanovich with the rebound. The Heat shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively.
Taking it himself, a solo journey. What a way to cap off the break.
Lowry against Iverson. Pass to Korver. Now Anthony. And here is Iverson. Shot clock at 6. And here's Korver from the arc. Out to Anthony. Outside Korver from past the arc. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. Lowry for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's an 8-point Heat lead.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He's obviously pretty happy. He said, I know they're not going to take us lightly next time. We knew what the deal was with that underdog role coming into the game.
All right, thank you, David. Anthony driving the lane. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. That one on Kirilenko.
Oh, nice cut by Anthony inside. When he slashes hard like that, it really compromises the defense.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now Felton. It's up a 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Iverson. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Wade kicks to Felton. And again, it's the Heat missing. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Camby passes to Korver. And here's Anthony from the arc. Rebound by Raymond Felton. Kicks it out to Iverson. O'Neal with the steal. Outside Kirilenko. Felton deciding where to go with it. O'Neal a screen on Iverson. And here's Felton from the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Martin. Kicks it out to Iverson. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Anthony with the bucket.
I mean, who else do you want taking this shot? Anthony, a natural scorer in any situation.
Here's Wade. Driving in. And then Wade slams it in.
In Wade, we trust in the big moments. This guy knows how to get it done by himself in the clutch.
Iverson outside. Back to Martin. Kicks it out to Iverson. Outside Korver. Martin's in the post. Walton defending. Iverson gets the bucket.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Here's Wade. Rebound by Anthony.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
There's 39 seconds left in the 4th. Iverson against Felton. A baseline J. And it's Wade with the rebound. Now the Heat with it. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Kirilenko. Right side, Felton. Wade outside. The 11-footer. Got it!
Watch out. D-Wade is caught fire.
Anthony looking it over. For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won.